Recording in progress.
All rise. The 14A District Court for County of Washington, State of Michigan, is now back in session. Honorable Judge Cedric Simpson presiding.
You may be seated. Court does call the case of Town Center Place versus Carolyn Lee.
Good afternoon, Judge. Mark Wasbury for Town Center.
Your name?
Carolyn Lee.
Carol. And I have before me a consent order of conditional dismissal.
Yes.
Case.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Ms. Lee, you've read this over.
Yes, I did.
Do you have any questions or concerns about this?
No.
Pardon?
No,
No?
I'm good.
Pardon?
I'm good.
You
I
are?
mean, we discussed this, so I'm good. I feel much better.
Okay, he represents the plaintiff. He's a good guy.
I know.
Okay, but
Where's she at? And I thought she was coming today. That lawyer that was here last time?
Everybody misses Jackie, Judge.
No, I thought she was. I didn't get her name or telephone number. I missed that, so.
which one you like better? No, don't answer. Don't answer that. Okay. So, I mean, part of the issue, so you're gonna have your son as your payee?
Yeah, we have to go to the bank and sign some papers, right?
Okay, so he's willing to make sure that this happens for you
Yeah,
and everything, and that you don't end up in.
I had asked him one time before. He was like, but
He told you no before?
no, he didn't say no. He was just like, he looked at me like, yeah, right. But
So he said no to us?
no, he didn't say no. But if I give him $100,
You're just a mom still trying to protect your son.
51
Let's see, if he
years old.
said no to you, Miss Lee, bring him here to me.
Okay,
Okay, so that's gonna happen, and then you're gonna make sure that your rent gets paid for the next 6 months.
okay. Mhm.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Then I will sign this. Ms. Lee, I do have to inform you, since you are unrepresented by counsel and have entered into this consent order of conditional dismissal, you have 3 business days to think about it. If you believe that there's some legal reason, some right you didn't assert, or some other confusion on your part, you'd have to file a motion with the court within that time frame. Doesn't mean I'd set it aside, but you have that time to think about it. Okay?
I sure did.
All right. Are you happier today than the last time I saw you?
Very,
Huh?
very.
And you're much happier than the first time I saw you, right?
No, I'm happy now.
Because you.
I'm happy now. I don't want to be here no more. I'm telling you.
She was just yelling at me. I didn't do nothing. It was.
I didn't yell at you.
Well, okay, it wasn't yeah. Well, it was a mom kind of yell. Yes, it was. Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
I know. Mhm.
All right, Miss Lee, you have a very blessed weekend.
Thank you. You have a nice holiday, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Town Center Place versus Secret Melvin.
It pleases the court, Mark Wasbury for plaintiff.
Melvin? Oh, there she is. Was she the one that needed the hearing?
Jury in eviction court? Yep, it exists. But you've got a tiny window to demand it and a fee to match. Strategy question. Would a jury help or just slow you down?
Well,
No.
did you need the hearing assistant equipment? I think we had that the last time for you, right?
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I was supposed
Hold
to bring
on. I know you got something you want to tell me. What's your name?
Secret Melvin.
All right, very good. Okay. And where are we on this case? I'm afraid to ask.
And you
Judge,
had to bring,
Hold,
Ms. Melvin explained where we're at.
Okay,
no,
go ahead, Ms. Melvin.
last time he asked me, and Jill asked for my health condition. And I was bringing this to you today. This was my date was for today.
That's regarding your health?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I don't recall specifically that.
Well, there, and then this is for 2 days ago. Let me explain. The month of August, I had 4 people that died. My daughter-in-law and my son's mother-in-law, plus 2 people in our building where I live, which is horrible. Needless to say, my nerves are shot. Plus, I've been getting violations from the office for mice. I've been dealing with 4 weeks now with mice in my apartment. Plus, the other one is when supposedly I attacked tenant in our building. When the notice from the office says they're going to get a police report from City Hall, I went down to City Hall and they have no police report because they don't do that. So I went to the police department and got the police order, which is right here. She just said she has ordered the police report from City Hall.
Who has ordered?
See,
Okay,
and this is the police report.
yeah, let me see.
If your case isn't filed where it legally belongs, you can challenge it. Wrong courthouse doesn't equal automatic win, but it matters. Would you raise venue or ride with it?
Okay. All right, see that.
Okay. I want her to stop writing me up this violation, lease violation, lease. The first one she did, the pesticides control comes on Fridays. So supposedly he reported that I have roaches in my apartment. So I'll go down to the office and ask her. She says, well, it's in your file. I said, well, let me see my file. She wouldn't let me see my file. So she called 911 and she called the police. And the officers came and Officer Brady said, okay, Siggy, what you do this time? I'm 83 years old and I can't take any more of this.
All right, hold on one moment. Let me hear from the other side. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
We're here for a termination of tenancy due to items on a balcony that continuously get worse. I think she mentioned the infestation problem. She has mice. She's growing vegetables on her balcony. And we've warned her in April and May, please remove these items. You're allowed to have 5 potted plants. Her balcony's full. I have photos and it's gotten worse as the summer goes on. So it hasn't gotten better. She didn't clean off the balcony. She does have mice and
I thought the mice issue wasn't before me.
that is a separate termination of tenancy letter that I sent to her, but we think some of the it's it could be attracting the mice with all the items on her balcony. So she's got things hanging from her balcony. She's got multiple plants. You're not allowed
The
to.
one that I saw was just plants. I didn't recall seeing anything that was hanging.
Oh,
All right, Judge. Well, if I could give your officer, the sheriff, the deputy, a current picture.
I was in my other bag. Oh.
There you go. Just-
I can't hear.
No, you're okay. You just need to
Can you
make
hear-
sure you hold on to that.
Can you hear now?
Okay.
Okay.
Give her the photo too. This was taken on Monday.
Okay. So the specific lease provision that we referred to,
It's the resident handbook, Judge. There's a specific provision in the resident handbook, which is incorporated in the lease. Indicates you're allowed to have 5 potted plants, and you're not allowed to,
Use a clicker for the TV in the community room. Right. First place, that balcony is part of my apartment that I pay rent for. I've been living there since 2006. And I had flowers there. Plus, I started the gardens in the backyard with my neighbors with Growing Hope. So that's been my sidekick and my pleasures for that. And putting 5 plants. Well, if you put your house plant on the balcony for the summer, you ain't got room for
Ma'am,
nothing else.
hold on one moment. I'm trying to get
Okay,
you have the resident hand
I do. I've opened it to the page, about the center of the page.
about center.
Apply for rental aid fast and keep proof. Courts love receipts. No judgment needed, the summons can unlock assistance. Have you ever tried MI Bridges or local aid?
What did you want to tell me?
this is Growing Hope. When I had started in on the balcony, they had permission from management to put in gardens. And here's a letter from Anna Christina from 2016 that they're going to put in the gardens. Here's from 2020 program highlights. That's me on the picture with Growing Hope. And this is a pamphlet from Growing Hope that takes care of us and we take care of them, and is connected with a farmer's market since 2006. So with her coming up, I'll forget all that stuff. Then why, if we have a balcony in every apartment?
Okay,
So I didn't do any violation on that, because the balcony was there before I moved in. And it's my privilege to move in and put things in there what I like.
well, except that you gotta certainly follow the guidelines. And I'm,
Oh, just a second, sir. Forest City was, in 1974, owned the building or managed the building. Then, just before COVID, Rose Management took over. Then about a year ago, Winfield out of Boston, Massachusetts, came in and is doing all this fine stuff for us old seniors. I have 170 seniors in the building, and they don't do anything for us. We can even have the clicker to the TV in the community room. They took our drinking water fountain. The state of Michigan, it's a law that you have to have water, plus all the other stuff. The lobby door was open for 24 days because they didn't have somebody come and repair. So that was our security. And here we are talking about 3 plans,
Well,
4 plans,
that-
5 plans. Well, that's my life. Without food, I can't eat. And I do have some kind of
I
a pleasure in
understand.
this life.
Well, I understand all of that, but a couple of things here, outside of the number of plants that are here, there are 2 that are hanging from the railings.
I don't have an, oh, that's from upstairs. There's only 2 up here.
Yeah, the 2,
Yeah.
see those 2?
Well, they have the loops so you can hang the baskets there.
What do you mean they have the loops?
They're right on top of where that stick is.
So
But they've been there since
hold on, hold on.
206 and that, so
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So you're saying that there are rings up there to hang?
Yeah, there's a hole in this metal part that you can put the S-shaped metal part in and put it right there.
Okay, but there's a hole there,
Yeah,
right? Except that may work, but the bylaws clearly indicate that you can't hang anything from the railing.
well, I never got a copy of that new bylaw and I didn't sign anything.
Have an acknowledgement from 2018, Judge. So
It's the same?
it is the one that the one that you reviewed
Yeah,
is the same House rules that she acknowledged receiving.
Yeah, but you weren't in charge then and she wasn't in charge then. That is, was still under Forest City.
Actually, she acknowledged it in June of 22, Judge.
But that was not in all the new paperwork right there, because they printed out a book, this segment, but new house rules. Basically, you can't even breathe, that's how many rules they got. It was never okayed by the HUD, because I contacted HUD.
In the courtroom's tense silence, testimony battles memory. She recalls choking. Defense questions truth. Evidence of scratches shown. Judge rules, enough for trial. The journey to justice has just begun.
But if we have balconies, we can put nothing on it. Well, what good is it?
well, you can have some furniture out there. You're allowed to have 5 potted plants out there.
Yeah, but like I said, if I put my winter plant on the balcony for the summer, I don't have room for anything else. So I couldn't even put it on, because then my house plant have to go back in the house for the summer. And then people give me roses I got for my birthday, for Mother's Day, and the other day. And guess what? The rose bush is just starting to bloom. And this is almost September. So it's my pleasure and my enjoyment, and it's good for my health.
Ma'am,
so
I
that-
get all of that, but there's, why I started with the hanging baskets is it's really clear you can't hang anything from the balcony.
Well, like I said, I didn't sign that one.
Well,
Because other people have bicycles.
didn't, well, yeah, but like my mom said, if one jumps off the bridge, that doesn't mean you do. So listen, what I'm trying to tell you, if you're telling me that the acknowledgement that I saw in 2022 that acknowledgement of the handbook was not the handbook that you got.
When I moved in 2006, when they didn't have all these crazy rules. People have bicycles on the balcony. They got storage bags on there. They have the dogs doing their business on the balcony. Well, so why are they picking on me? I have all these violations from them. Yeah. Violation is harassment the resident in the courtyard. Then we have one, oh, they took our shopping carts away. So when you come home with your groceries, you have to take them from the car to the apartment. So I used the garbage pail because I didn't have anything else was real. So she wrote me up as a violation because I used the garbage can. We never had nitpicking stuff like that in our building before. We had a happy home, especially when, yeah, and Magnolia was in charge. She did our cooking, serving. We had coffee and donuts. We had movies at night and all that stuff. No, we don't have that anymore. They took the clickers away, but somebody might want to steal it. But she has a TV in the hallway that she controls, and there's a sign says, "Do not steal this because you're on camera." What kind of management team is that? We are old people, 170 senior. Oh, what? We worked all our life to be retired, not be pushed around by people. Sorry about that.
Let me just ask a couple questions. Is there a social worker that works with the individuals there?
No,
Why not?
they won't pay for it.
Who won't pay for it?
Yeah, but I do have.
Hold it, ma'am. Who won't pay for it?
Ask for a resident
Who won't pay for it?
management company.
The management company won't pay for it. They want me to enforce their rules. And I have, if I take her number, 170 elderly people and no social worker to help them navigate things.
We try our best in the,
I didn't ask that.
I have.
They won't hire professional folks to help these people manage. I've listened at the last hearing, and while it may not seem like much to many of us, I mean, you can't take away all of their autonomy. I mean, she's mentioned the clicker 8, 9 times, 5, 6 times today.
I have replaced it like 4 times.
What'd she say?
She said she replaced it 4 times.
We
Don't,
have
which
a
don't,
clicker in the office. If they need to change it, they can come and get it at any time.
Objection, right now that box that connects the TV to the clicker is gone. And she's not in the office after 5 o'clock or on the weekend, so we can come to her and ask her to help out of the clicker. I got
say
it.
that last part again to me.
Pardon me?
Say that last part you said.
She works from Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock. So over the weekend, there's nobody there that could give us the clicker.
Just stop. Is that true?
I work 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. So Monday through Friday.
Okay, right. So, right. But I guess the point of it all is the clicker or the remote is in the office. So after 5 o'clock, they wouldn't have access.
Correct.
On the weekends, they don't have access.
Correct.
So whatever the TV's on Friday at say 5:05, that's it till Monday, 8 o'clock.
I do.
Is that really?
Well, here's the problem, Judge. We just had it stolen. And we had to have it replaced. The box.
The The box is furnished by Comcast.
You had to have the whole control set box replaced? Why?
And someone stole it.
Well, I have two of my neighbors here. Maybe you should ask them about this system. Because this way you find out more than just
Well,
what I'm
I-
asking. If they stole that kind, how come they did?
Oh, ma'am, yeah, okay. I don't need to hear more about that. What